Guys, quick message, please like this video to help YouTube notify and send our videos to you and other Dragon Ball fans, and don't forget to subscribe to our secondary channel at the end of the video. The link is in the description, and let's go to the video.
Yes, Mr. Beerus, what do you want? Whis' angel would ask his god. Did you know that Goku was the supreme universal god of destruction? Beerus would ask his angel, who remained silent all the time, as if he already knew everything. Indeed, we angels knew about Goku, but our father forbade us to talk about it. Only 6 angels disobeyed that order, telling it to their gods, and were eliminated with their respective universes. Whis would sigh, explaining that to Beerus. I see. It's so, then I will not claim you. Why didn't you tell me? I'm going to sleep. Wake me up in a couple of years. Beerus would sigh, very tired, and then go to his palace to sleep. Thank you, Mr. Beerus. Whis would make a reverence for Beerus, palace of the king of everything. Goku, how did it go? He would ask the king of everything if he loves his friend. Well, I guess it was good, since it was not what I expected, but the result was what I wanted. He would answer Goku while looking for the last time at Universe 7. Goku, do you want to go to your universe now? Daishin-kan would ask a little curiously. I guess it's time, Sen-chan. Now I'm going to my universe to meditate to recover my powers, so I won't be able to come in a long time. Goku would look at Zeno-Sama while he carried him in his arms as if he were a baby. Okay, Goku, when you finish, you'll visit me before you get to work, right? Zeno-Sama would ask, smiling to Goku. Of course, Sen-chan. Daki, I hope we can talk later. I would smile at Goku while he said goodbye and then teleport to his universe, more specifically to his planet of God. Universe 26, planet of the god of destruction. Wow, I didn't remember that this place was so big, although it surprises me that everything remains the same as I left it at that time. Well, I guess we have to start by making them know that their god has returned. Goku would say this smiling, since he liked to see the fear that living beings feel when they see him, but he would remember that first he has to recover his original power, because otherwise they would not be so afraid of him, and that would be boring if they were not like before. Amy, come here. It's an order. Goku would say those words, and after that, a demon would appear behind him, but he would bring the clothes of the angels, teachers, and servants of the gods of destruction. It's been a long time, Goku-sama. Amy would answer with a smile and make a greeting for Goku. Wow, what a disrespectful woman. You know we haven't seen each other in a long time, and this is how you receive me. Goku would sigh as he passed in front of his assistant. I'm very sorry if I disrespected you. Then let me welcome you again. Amy would say something smiling while she would prepare and hug her god. Welcome back, honey. You don't know how much I missed you and how lonely I have felt since you left, the demon said while she looked at Goku coquettishly and separated from the hug. I see that your attitude has not changed a bit all this time. You are still as embarrassed as ever. Goku would say, remembering that she always behaved that way and as if he belonged to her. But if I'm only like this with you because I like you, but you never accept me when I tell you my feelings for you, the demon would answer while she would remember all the time she declared herself to Goku, but he didn't take her seriously. How do you want me to accept you? If you say you like me, because we both like to torture others, that you like how I look at the mortals with contempt and for my appearance, are you crazy for someone like me to like you? Besides, I'm a god and I don't want to be alone with a woman. I can have all the women I want. Goku would say with a little arrogance, you have already used that excuse and I told you that I didn't care if you had more women. Now that I remember, when you left, you said you would do what I said and kept everything in order, and I have fulfilled, so you have to fulfill too. The demon would reproach her because Goku had to keep his promise. Now that you mention it, it's true, but Amy, it's not the time to remember the past. Goku would laugh, trying to change the conversation and make her forget about it. Goku-sama doesn't want to change the conversation. You promised that, and now you have to fulfill. Amy would say very angry, it's not that. Since I promised you, I will do whatever you want, but I have to regain my power. Since I became a god again, I only have to meditate, and the power I once had will return to me by itself. I don't want anyone to bother me. You will make sure that no one interrupts me. Then, when it ends, I will do whatever you ask. Goku would explain a little seriously, while he would sit on a stone in lotus pose to meditate. "It's okay, Goku-sama. I will be waiting for it to end." Amy would do a reverence for Goku. She would stay close to Goku, but without interrupting his meditation. Weeks, months, and up to a year would pass, and Goku would continue meditating. Then another 4 years would pass, in which Goku would open his eyes, and when he opened them, his power would have returned to when he was a god, and his clothes would change to god. Goku, when he finished regaining his true power, would get up and see that Amy was on his right side. "Since when are you there?" Goku would curiously ask Amy. "Since you started meditating." She would answer the demon seriously. "Goku, I told you I didn't want anyone to bother me, but you could have done it from inside the castle." Goku would sigh because she was always like that when it came to orders. "I can't do that. My duty as his assistant is to be by his side in case he needs me." She would explain to Amy with a smile and proud to fulfill her duty as an assistant to perfection. "Okay, fine. And tell me, what did you want me to do?" I would ask Goku why he had to do what he was told before starting to meditate. "What else could it be? Obviously, I want you to see me as a woman. That when you look at me, you want to take me and make you yours." Amy would say that sensually to her god. "Maybe later. For now, I only see you as an assistant." Goku would laugh, looking at Amy, who would look at him very angry. "But well, leaving this game aside, I want to eat a little, so give me something to eat, please. We have work to do later, although now that I remember, I have to tell little Senkei that I will start doing my job from today again." Goku would smile since he planned to go do his god job, and in pass have fun torturing those who disrespect him. "Okay, please come with me." Amy would say something angry as they entered the castle of the god. After entering the castle, Goku would start eating with Amy since he did not like that she would stare at him while he ate. After finishing eating, Goku would realize that Gohan's ki had suddenly decreased. "But what? It seems they are attacking the Earth and everyone is about to die. Ha ha! I want to see that. I want to see how they beg for my help. I will go right now." Goku would say that in his mind, while he would have a very evil smile on his face and an incredible speed disappear towards the Earth that was attacked by a very powerful subject. What will happen? Will Goku let all his family and friends die? Will Goku ally himself with the enemy or fight him? We will see all this in the next part of this incredible theory. And well, friends, I hope you have loved the first part of this theory. If you want to see the next part as soon as possible, remember to subscribe, comment, and leave your powerful like, since that would motivate me to continue uploading this theory. If this video reaches 6,000 likes, I will upload the next part as fast as I can. I am Manolo Petrozis, Marvel Fan Cinema, participating in the Say's channel, and my channel is in the description. Without more to say, see you in the next part. Subscribe.
All this would begin at the end of the Tournament of Power. The members of the 7th universe would be about to return to their universe, but Mr. Beerus, I have to ask Zeno-Sama something. Come back to Earth without me. Goku would look at Beerus very seriously. What, do you want to cause another tournament? Beerus would scream, very annoyed. I'm sorry, Mr. Beerus, but I have to talk to him. Goku would continue with his serious look, so Beerus would sigh and let Goku stay to talk to Zeno-Sama. After Beerus, Whis and the others went to Earth. Hey, Shinchan, do you remember me? Goku would ask little Zeno-Sama, leaving him surprised. Of course, Goku, you are my first and best friend that I had of the 2 universes that exist. Zeno-Sama would answer smiling and would hold Goku's hand. I haven't talked about this since I was little. Goku would answer smiling. Goku, do you remember everything? Zeno-Sama would say something shocked and with 2 little tears in his eyes when he heard how Goku had called him little, since only one person called him that, and that was a long time ago, and he said it to annoy him. That's right, Shinchan. It's been a long time since you... Goku could not finish talking, since Zeno-Sama would throw himself at him to hug him. Goku, I missed you a lot. That's what little Zeno-Sama would say, letting a few tears, as he was with his best and true first friend. Grand Priest. Hearing Zeno-Sama cry would only think that it could be the end of any form of life, so he would quickly teleport to him, seeing how he cried while hugging Goku. "What happened to Zeno-Sama?" Grand Priest would ask, very worried. "It's nothing, Daiki. I was just hugging my little friend." Goku would answer smiling, since Goku used to call Grand Priest Daiki to annoy him, so Grand Priest would realize that Goku had finally regained his memories of his past life millions of years ago. "Goku? Are you?" Grand Priest would say to Goku, smiling, and hug his friend. "Yes, I'm very happy to see you both after so long." Goku would answer while he would separate from the two, who were very happy to see that his friend had finally regained his memories. "And how do you remember us?" Zeno-Sama would ask more calmly, seeing his friend. "I started to remember everything in my battle against Jiren. When I was about to get Jiren off the platform, memories began to come to my head, causing me to lose control of my Ultra Instinct and leaving me very hurt." Goku would sigh while explaining that. "I see, that's why you fell at that moment, isn't it?" Grand Priest would ask that now he understood why Goku had lost control of his power at that moment. "That's right, but now that I have regained my memories, I have to do my job again." Goku would look at them a little serious and with a somewhat evil smile, which would make Grand Priest smile worriedly, since he would remember that Goku, in his work as a God Destroyer, was very sadistic. "Are you sure, Goku? Don't you want to continue with your family?" I would tell little Zeno-Sama to Goku, thinking that the Saiyan wanted to be with his family. "No. I have already taken a lot of time off, and I cannot neglect my universe, so I will only say goodbye to them, that's all." Goku would answer while looking in the direction of his universe, the Universe 26, and he would be a little happy to know how his universe would be after so long without a god to keep it in order. And since he did not feel affection for his friends and family, he didn't care if they took it well or badly, because he would still be doing his job as a god destroyer. "If so, then come, Goku." Little Zeno-Sama would take both hands of Goku, returning him again to the god he was in the past, and Goku would recover a minimal part of his power, being at the level of a god in his base state. "Thank you, little one. Now it's time to go." "I'll be back in a while, little Sen and Daiki." Goku would smile at his two friends, so Goku would use his teleportation that was similar to Kai, but in this technique, Goku would only think where to go and would go to that place in a second. When Goku arrived, he would see how everyone was gathered in the Capsule Corporation except Master Roshi and number 17, so Goku would go there, and when he arrived, all his friends would look at him badly. "What's up, guys? Why are you looking at me like that?" Goku would ask, very confused, but at the same time worried, feeling how everyone would look at him very angry. Minutes before Goku arrived on Earth, "Goku is a danger. The best thing will be to kill him." Bulma would tell everyone who supported her, except Master Roshi and number 17, who had already gone to his home to see his family. "It's true, because of that useless Goku, I have died many times," Krillin would say, very angry. "Not even now did he revive Frieza. That insect doesn't learn from his mistakes." Vegeta would also say, very angry, with Goku, now on Earth, "Goku, we want you to leave the Earth since you are a danger to us." Gohan would tell Goku, looking at him with contempt, "It's true, because of you not only the Earth has been in danger, but also the universe." Bulma would shout, very angry. "That's right, Goku. Because of you, I have died several times, and when Frieza was killing me, you were just watching him." Krillin would make Goku remember that, and when he remembered it, Goku would just smile macabrely while looking at Krillin. "Also, you were never interested in your children or me. You always chose to train to fight strong guys." Chi-Chi would shout, very angry. "Goku, you have only brought us misfortune," I would say Yamcha to Goku. "Kakarot, because of you is that Frieza's insect has revived and now he will be stronger and may kill us this time." Vegeta would also shout and look at Goku. After this, everyone would begin to say all kinds of offenses to Goku, who would just stare at them very seriously. "Vegeta, kill him!" Bulma would say to Vegeta. After this, Vegeta would transform into Super Saiyan Blue, and the others who knew how to fight would also attack Goku. And he, without moving from his place, stops the blow of Vegeta, so Vegeta would be surprised at how Goku, in his base state, stopped his blow when Vegeta was in Super Saiyan Blue. But in what he thought,
Goku would hit Vegeta several times in his vital points and would leave him badly injured. But then Gohan, in his mystical state, would launch against Goku, who Goku would stop Gohan's kick and Goku would return it stronger. Gohan could not react to his speed, and the kick would hit him full, making him fly away to Bulma's house, destroying her. After this, Piccolo number 18, Goten, Trunks, and Tenshinhan would attack Goku at the same time, but the result would be that Goku would beat them effortlessly while looking at them very seriously. I already understand what you want. Since I am a danger to you, I will leave this planet and I do not want you to look for me again, since I am the cause of all the problems. Goku would say that without any expression on his face, and would be flying to then use the teleportation to the planet of Beerus, who was eating a pizza until he saw Goku arrive. Hello, Mr. Beerus. Whis, I come to tell you one thing. Goku would say something serious, which would make Beerus and Whis surprised. What's up, Goku? Did you get us into another problem? Beerus would ask, very nervous, while he would stand in front of Goku. Of course not. I just come to tell you that I will no longer be part of this universe. Goku would say that and leave Beerus a little angry, thinking that Goku was playing a joke on him. But Whis would think that Goku remembered being the supreme god of destruction, but he could not say anything about it since it was forbidden, so he would just stay silent looking at them. Stop saying stupid things. What do you mean, your universe? Do you think you are a god? Or do you intend to steal my position? Because if so, I will not make it easy for you. Beerus would say that in a challenging way, but before he could say anything else, a portal would open and Daishinkan would come out of there. Beerus, Goku-sama is telling you the truth, since from today, he will return to his position as the supreme universal god of destruction. I would tell Beerus would leave pale since he heard that Goku is the supreme universal god of destruction, and from what was said, that god was stronger than Daishinkan, but he was weaker than Zeno-Sama, or so it was said. Daishinkan-sama, are you sure of what you're saying? Beerus would ask nervously, since if Goku had that title, he could do what he wanted in the universes without anyone paying attention to him. Are you doubting what I'm saying? Daishinkan would ask Beerus very seriously. No, of course not. But what will happen to Goku's family? Beerus would ask again, wanting to make Goku stay and train Vegeta and the others to not have problems if there are more tournaments. They have betrayed me, but that doesn't matter now. Goku would say that without any expression on his face. How have they betrayed him? I will not forgive those idiots who only forgive them for their delicious food. Whis, come on, take me to Earth. Beerus would scream, but Goku would stop him. No, leave them alone. Goku would say, looking at Beerus. Why do you want me to do nothing to Goku? Goku would ask Goku, who would smile sadistically. It's just that if at some point they were in danger, I would like to see their despairing faces. Goku would answer while laughing in a way that was scary, and Daishinkan would get a drop of sweat on his head out of shame. Well, that would be all, Mr. Beerus. Whis, thank you for everything so far. In the future, I'm sure we'll see each other. Oh, and Whis, if you see that they are about to die, let me know, because I would like to see that scene. But only if their death is assured. If not, it's not necessary for you to tell me. I would tell Goku while he went to Daishinkan to then retreat to the palace of the King of Everything. Whis,